Now, one company that seems to be doing quite a bit in the hobby area at the moment, Chinese company, is Banggood. What a name, Banggood. Anyway, they're selling a lot of RC model stuff, some more Kira stuff, and a lot of accessories, little things that are quite useful. And some of their prices, well, I think all of their prices include shipping, which makes them very competitive with the likes of Hobby King. So I've ordered 6 LED strips from Banggood just to try them out. Now, they sent me an email saying, you know, we'll give you some free stuff, come and choose some free stuff so you can see how good we are. But I thought, nah, because a lot of the value in these people, you know, these organizations is, do they actually ship properly? Do they ship on time? Is the stuff well packaged? And if you are anything other than a genuine customer, they probably give a little bit more attention to detail. So I wanted to check them out as a genuine customer. So I ordered 6 LED strips for mini quads or aircraft. So let's have a look. Here's the package. It arrived today. Actually, shipping was quite quick. I was quite impressed with there was very little delay in the shipping. It came registered post, and as you can see, the package it's a plastic package, hasn't been opened. So let's open it, because it doesn't feel like there's much in there. I'm hoping that they did actually send the 6 I ordered. Let's have a go. Let's cut into the plastic bag. Let's see what they sent me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there's 6 of these LED strips for mini quads or for fixed wing aircraft, and I got 2 of each colour. There's red, green and blue, I think, and so I'm going to try them out now and see how well they perform. Right, what you can see in this shot are the Banggood LEDs here. Excuse my little orange propeller pointer. There's the Banggood LEDs. There's 3 of them on a strip, and this is just a piece of the long LED strips you can buy from Hobby King. They can actually be cut into 3 LED links, because there's little pads on here to solder onto. So this here works out a lot cheaper, but as you can see, the LEDs are smaller on the Hobby King strip than on the Banggood little PC boards. So what I'm going to do now, of course, is wire it up. It comes with this little piece of short wire that you can solder to the board on the little soldering points. I see little points there where you can solder on. I'll solder this on. We'll fire them up, see which is brightest and see which draws the most power. Now, these are designed to run on 3 cells. I've got it at 7.3 volts at the moment, and the LEDs are just starting to glow. I'm going to wind the voltage slowly up, tell you what I'm doing as we go. We're now up to 7.6. There is 8 volts, and they're putting out a, you know, it's a medium amount of light. It's not going to blind you. Let's go up to 9 volts. As you can see, oops, there we go. The intensity is increasing. That's 9 volts. They're still not particularly bright. 10 volts. There's 10. Yeah, they're getting brighter, but you know, they're not blinding me. 11. Unfortunately, I don't have a light meter. We're on 11 volts now, and they are bright, but I'm still not hurting. Let's go to the 12 volts and see what happens. Here we go, 12 volts. And now they are, yeah, I've got to say, you know, it's they're not casting much light in the workshop here. What I might do is just go and turn out the lights and see what it looks like. Just a moment, please. Now, to be honest, I'm not actually that impressed. I shall pan the camera around, and you can probably see, well, there's the wall. Let me pan out a bit so we've got some, you can see how dim that really is. It's not really illuminating the workshop very much at all. The LEDs on the power supply are actually quite a bit brighter. So, yeah, that's, you know, but they are cheap. They're very cheap. Now, as I said, I don't have a light meter, so I'm going to do a little experiment just to compare this to the Hobby King LEDs. Okay, here we are. I've got the Banggood LEDs going. 40 milliamps roughly they draw at 12 volts, which is 480 milliwatts, nearly half a watt of power. You can see the amount of light produced. Now, I've set the camera's exposure to manual, so it's not going to automatically vary the exposure, because I'm going to connect up the Hobby King LEDs. That's the 3 LEDs on a strip like this. These are white ones, but it shouldn't make too much difference. Going to connect these up, and we'll be able to do, hopefully be able to do a little bit of a comparison in terms of the power they draw and the light that they produce. So I'm going to have to do this a bit jury-rigged this way. Let's have a look. There we go. So you can compare the two, and you can see that there's not a lot of difference in brightness, to be honest, even though these have gone up to 57, so that's another, gosh, that's only another 18 milliamps that these are drawing, which is quite a lot less power to produce as much light. So yeah, these Banggood ones, they're okay. I mean, they're all right. They're, you know, I might try another color and see if it makes any difference, but certainly the blue ones, you know, are not as efficient as the ones from Hobby King. Now, here we have the red ones. They draw quite a bit more current at 66 milliamps, and they are quite a bit brighter actually. They are quite getting to be quite dazzling, which is to be expected. Red LEDs are quite a bit more efficient than blue ones. So yeah, what are we looking at there? That's nearly 7 times 12. That's 800 milliwatts though. It's getting up there. It's getting right up there. So 800 milliwatts. It's going to drain your battery faster than the blue ones, but it is going to look a whole lot better. And finally, here are the green ones, and they're drawing 55 milliamps, so they fall somewhere in between. They're also quite bright, actually, just yeah, on a par with the red ones actually. So the blue ones are a bit disappointing, but the other two, yeah, they're not so bad. Not so bad at all. And for the price, I forget what they were, $1.60 something. I mean, gee, that's pretty damn cheap. I think this isn't a bad little buy actually, especially when you consider that price includes the shipping. So here they all are all together, and I have to say actually the green ones are probably the brightest. The Hobby King white ones, the blue ones are definitely the disappointment. That's the blue ones here. The red ones, they're pretty bright. These green ones though, they're really dazzling. They're excellent. So if you want the brightest ones, go for the green. And if you want cheap, then okay, Hobby King's little strips, you know, the strips you buy and you cut them into segments, they're going to work just fine as well. But I thought I'd buy these ones from Banggood and just see if there are any real value in them. And I think, yeah, I'd probably buy some more. So far, Banggood has been pretty good in terms of service, although I have placed another order, which was supposed to be sent by EMS, and it was supposedly shipped a couple of days ago, but it says untracked. So I'm certainly hoping that they haven't just sent it by surface post and I haven't blown the extra money I paid for EMS. We'll find out. I did go on the online help and ask, and they said, oh, you'll get a tracking number when it is finally leaves the building. So give it a couple of days. We'll find out, because Banggood's looking pretty good at the moment. But I'll follow up with some more information when my other package arrives, and we'll see what's in that. So there you have it. That's Banggood, and that's the little LED strips that they sell for under $2. And as I said, yeah, I'll buy some more. If you've got questions, if you've got comments, put them on the bottom of the video. I'll do my best to address them and answer them and read them all. In the meantime, I've got to get back to the bench because there's way too much to do. And yes, my beard looks all horrible and scruffy, but hey, it's coming up to Christmas and this is my Santa gig. I have to have the big full beard for Santa for Christmas. So as soon as I've finished my commitments, I shall return to my normal trim, terrific looking beard shape. Okay, thanks for watching. See you again soon.